Hello, everybody. Sorry, I was just getting ready. Just getting ready. Modi dance, yes. You know, why not start with a good Modi dance? Friend of mine that dropped this off just for testing. Where was I going with that? Oh, sorry, he was petting Modi, and Modi's all pet out. Alright. Anyway, we have here a chunky dumpling. This is an RTX 4090 gigabyte gaming OC 24G. And we're going to run it through the gauntlet, because why not? So I did beforehand just make sure everything is up to date. Let's see what we're pulling for idle power at the wall. We're pulling 54.2 watts all in. Beats, welcome. And I've fixed the power supply fan and the Threadripper, the Traveler's Travels. Welcome. Hit that like button, yes please. Please do, because then it shares it out to other crypto nerds. As always, we're going to start it off with Flux, because I like to start off with an algo that's a little bit memory and a little bit core, just to get a feel for where the efficiencies start to drop off. Typically, Mini-Z is better than LOL Miner for a card like this, and this is just a blank sheet. So let's go ahead and get Hive Shell open, and let's see what she'll do. Let's push some OCs to it. I don't know if I dare run this thing stock. So we're going to start off with 300 core offset, 1410 core, and 5000. That's a really low core clock for a 4000 series. So hopefully it won't crash. I bet it won't. Wait, backwards is here? Oh, I'm on top chat. What the hell? What the hell? Oh my god, I wasn't showing backwards chats. I'm sorry. I can see you all now. Okay. I'm not sure why Mini-Z does that. My friend has the exact same card. I'll send him the finished video. For whatever reason, this is the cheapest 4090 money can buy, but it seems pretty well made, frankly. The cooler is huge, and it's got the Aorus lighting on it, so... Okay, so we very briefly did draw 500 watts. I wonder if we crashed it. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there we go. Am I pulling power? 260. Yep, power's ramping up. Perfect. We're seeing hash rate. So we're running 1410 core, 300 offset, and a 5000 memlock. And I do have the PMD on this, so don't you worry. I had to run two 8-pin to dual 8-pin splitters, because of course this is a 4x8-pin card. Ridiculous. Oh yeah. Oh, she's a skookum choocher. Holy shnikes. That's a big fluctuation there. I'm seeing 176 and 240? Jeez, that's a big fluctuation. Alright, so that's 64 plus 176 plus 32. So we're showing 208 watts. Gonna smash this sandwich. Yes, Geekable Trades welcome. Where's Overclocking for vast content? I don't understand. Oh, the fans are finally starting to spin up with like 200 watts of power draw. It does seem like it's spending more time in the high 170s than it is in the 200 range, but I still think I'm going to guess a little bit high there. Software power might be correct at 189. Mind some Tim, welcome. Welcome, welcome to a 4090 that is being used for mining. Crypto Crag, welcome. Alright, we are getting pretty healthy hash rate though, even at 208 watts. That's quite efficient. 109.33. So I just want to make sure this is pulling PMD. It is. So 0.525, that's pretty good efficiency. Alexandra Radwai. Hi, quick off-topic question. How do you NV tool clocks on 10 series? Your syntax is wrong, or you're applying a clock that it doesn't support. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to set it to? On some 10 Overboard Tech, that 4090 just became worth $200 more. Congrats. It's not even mine, so should I put a sticker on it before he comes back for it? Automatic Beats, tickle the like button if you would like to. Okay, alright. I'm not going to read the rest of that. That's very scandalous. Well trades, I'm just here to hear how much Overboard Tech loves Vast. God, I hate Vast so much. It's not crypto, it's not mining. And it's fiat. It's fiat, fiat, fiat. POUW is going to be great because you have to use Flux to buy it and sell it as a service. Steven Cicero, hello. No, I'm too lazy to ban you, but you're all mods, so you can ban each other. Alright, so we've leveled out. That's pretty good. 0.525. I'm going to try upping the core offset to 400 and see if we crash it. I bet we won't. The cores are pretty good on these cards, and 1410 is a very, very low core clock. For a 4090. I think when I tested the 4070 last time, they only started getting efficient in the 1400s, and that efficiency curve stayed so flat until like 2400. Anyway, you guys will be so proud of me. Can't ban each other. I thought you could, but it removed your wrench if you did it. No, we can't ban each other. Well, then fine. You'll just have to work your problems out amongst yourselves. Okay, I'm not reading that. Yeah, with all the content you've been posting lately, Geek, I don't know. I don't know. But really, you just haven't asked for one yet. Okay, let's see here. Software power is actually up, although that was coming up a little bit. 193. It doesn't look like that made any difference. Whoa, easy there, sport. Hi, Modi. I hear a kitty. Alright, so it did take the core offset just fine. But it doesn't look like that helped at all. I'm trying 1400 core clock, 4000 mem. Seems like nothing applies. Huh. Yeah, your syntax looked okay. Let me... Do you just have one card? DJ Mines, 22's in chat. Alexandra Rodwide, do you have... Miranda. Amazing. I don't know, but Miranda just deleted Goat's message. I'm sure it was accidental. I'm trying to do... Huh. Alright, so you're not trying to do a core offset. Sorry, I'm just going to drop in chat here what I would do. So set clock's 14. That's pretty low clock, but it should have it. And you have 4,000. You might try like 3,900. No, it should be fine. So if I only have one card, do it this way, but if you have a multiple GPU rig, it'd replace the 0 with whatever card number is in the dashboard. So like, for instance, if you're in, oh gosh, do I have any rigs on? Of course I do. So like in this case, if you wanted to apply the clocks to this P106, you would do NVTool 2 dash, you know, that one. So don't worry about this. This is TD's card. It's passive. It's missing capacitors. Nobody cares about it. It's just going to live its life until it dies. All right, 108.02, 191. Yeah, core offset didn't make any difference. I wish 4090s came in turbos. I mean, they technically do, but Flux hasn't actually pushed them to market yet, as far as I can tell. All right, so let's keep the 400 offset thing, 'cause it doesn't seem like it's worse. And let's try 1800. We'll wait for that to apply in the Mini-Z dashboard. Where's Goat? Goat, don't leave. Hold on, I'll give him a wrench so he doesn't There we go. Y'all are wildin', alright? So there we go, 1800. We have to wait for the hash rate to come up a little bit and the averages. PMD, I'll wait for that to cycle through. There's so much going on down here. I don't really have good access to the button, unfortunately. One? Oh, you're streaming in an hour, DJ? I'll try to be quick about this then. Certainly not trying to get in your way. Alright, 172 to... Oh, man. That's right around the same. It honestly looks like it's maybe a little bit lower, which is really strange. Oh, I saw 168 there. The 200's really, really brief. Guard 1892, welcome, thank you for the 22s. Alexander Radwai, I'm just testing this GPU, 1.8 mega hash on Dynex, 60 watts, not too bad. You can overlap, bro, I don't mind at all. Oh, gotcha, cool. I have P106s on Dynex right now, I'm pretty sure. Which is the same as a 1063 gig, basically. Whoa! Oh, I recently had a bunch of GPUs on this rig, apparently. Yeah. I think on a... Okay, yeah, so this actually is on Dynex. That's a really conservative tune. 1050 core is really, really low. There's no offset. 500 memory. You're probably just as well off doing a power limit with a memory offset. We all got channels to grow. Do your thing. Oh, for sure, dude. We'll see. I'm not super concerned about it, but I get yelled at when I don't overclock a GPU every now and again, so. All right, we're up to 195. Miranda, I think you scared off Geek of All Trades. 107.59. Wow, actually lost a little hash rate. That would explain why the power seemed a little lower. Yeah, man. I honestly think the power is around 190 watts. So we're at 1810, 400 offset. Let's try pushing the memory up to 6,000. Let's see if we lose any efficiency. Mine some 10. I wonder what a 4090 will be worth November of 2024. Oh, Jesus. An absolutely unhealthy, obscene sum of money, I'm quite sure. Doesn't mean I'm going to buy one and overpay for it, but... Oh, I kind of accidentally timed them out, so that would explain it. Sorry, Geek. It was an accident. It's like that one several times that Panda did that to me. Automatic Beats, god damn right, don't forget it. Yeah, usually it's Automatic Beats yelling at me. So Diabetic Dave, welcome to chat. Happy Friday. Oh shit, it is Friday. I don't know why I thought it was still Thursday. But I guess I visited Blue Moon yesterday, so that wouldn't make any sense, would it? Oh wow, so upping the memory definitely made a difference. Alright, so let's see, we're at 1810 still. 400 core offset, 6,000? Oh, nope, it did not take 6,000. Shoot. We're gonna have to dump... Crap. Let me get the SMI clocks. Let's see what it does support, shall we? Even though it's probably not gonna tell me. Sorry. Paste from browser. I never know how to scroll up, man. Well, let's leave it at 5,000 then, because obviously 10,000 is faster, but that is a lot more power. I guess we can write down the result, but... Software power, what are we getting here? Oh, Hellish, welcome! Sorry, I'm not trying to neglect chat here. So, 237 watts, that's a lot more. Let's see if it's any more even. Actually, yeah, it is. So I'm seeing 216 to 287. 71. So 216 watts, that might be worth it. Where are we going? 122.52 souls. Wow, that's actually the exact same efficiency as we were getting with the lower memory lock, so interesting. Shoosh. Hellish, you are too Overboard Tech. Did you catch my video today on the ETCMC? No, the only videos I watched today so far have been just the Miss Teens stream. I usually try to catch up on weekends or in the evenings, but obviously streaming tonight, so not going to get anything out of that. 123.25, man, we're going up. Feel free to summarize in chat for me, though. I don't mind a spoiler. I'm not familiar with MC. Showing 314 watts, 300 watts at the wall. I'm surprised to see power spikes like that at the wall, but this is just a 650 watt power supply, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Since we're testing this crap, let's try throwing the 1410 core at it with the 6000 memory, which won't apply. There's a good amount of heat coming off of this thing. Fellish, Overboard Tech only watches Miss Teen Crypto for her bobs. Not true. I watch Miss Teen Crypto for her sister. I'm just kidding. No. No, their content is oddly consistent, oddly good, and oddly well-researched, and it's not that long for a long form, so it's a good midday stream. I start with the Chump Changes stream in the morning, then I roll right into Miss Teen Crypto, and then I'll usually catch up on Panda's video if he drops one, which, no video today, the noob. Alright. Our souls are dropping. I'm gonna go, let's see, I shouldn't restart the miner. Automatic beats, overclocker watches for Emma. Yeah, I do prefer Emma to Randy. Nothing personal. Backwards miner. I think the GPU with lights like that needs to be outside mining. Oh, I do have the window open, and it is 41 degrees Fahrenheit here, so. I actually really like how these look, and I have personally never had a problem with a gigabyte card. So, I know your mileage may vary. 216 for 118. That doesn't seem worth it, so I'm going to exclude that result. Alright, let's go full chicken sendies, shall we? Let's go 24. Push us up to a 500 core offset. And back to 5000 memory. Brandy, number one hipper. She is brilliant. Very, very smart. DJ Mines, my gigabyte cards have been some of my best. Yeah, even in the 30 series, kind of the heat of buying cards in the middle of that shit. Like, everyone always poo-pooed the 3060 Ti gaming OC8G, but they were always Samsung memory. So you never had to ask the question, like, are these the god-awful Hynix, or are they the delicious, beautiful Samsung? So, I don't know, as long as you don't run the fans over 80% and you're okay with shitty thermal pads, I think they're fine. I know these particularly have issues with the PCB cracking, but these are obviously vertical mounted because they're in a rig. This card was actually still warm from being transported 30 miles in a box. Alright. 120, 204. Oh, that's pretty good. So we're working the core a little bit harder, and we're working the memory a lot less hard. Let's see what the PMD says, shall we? We definitely dropped power. Alright, so I'm showing 185 and 202. $193. Ooh, that's quite good. I have a cracked PCB Aorus 3090 I have to get repaired. Send it to Northwest Repair. We should go in and send the GPUs at the same time. I really want to try that guy out. His YouTube videos are oddly fun to watch. I just watched a Strix PCB repair today. The dude, like, ground out most of the PCB and, like, put all new traces in by hand. I don't even know. Backwards miner, did I already read that? Overboard Tech, no. I can only watch, but what is this NV tool thing? Why can't you? It can. I just prefer NV tool for overclocking because you can just push it right past the miner and you don't need to restart anything. It's a driver level tuning tool. You wouldn't know that being an MMPOS, man. I need CC Live. Oh, sorry. That I don't think is an option for me. Alright, 117.5. Oh wow, 0.608 efficiency. That's delicious. 14. No, sorry, we're at 24. I had that right. 2410, 500 core offset, 5000 mem. Northwest Repair. No Repair is YouTube channel? Oh. I think it's Northwest Repair. Yeah, it's not Northridge Fix, but it's something that sounds similar. I think it's Northwest Repair. Yes, Mad Electron Engineering, Northwest Repair, great YouTuber. Oh, Mad Electron, I didn't see you there. Welcome. If I find a kitty, I will show you. But they've been pet happy by the owner of this 4090, so they might not show up to say hi. 116. Oh, we're still dropping a little bit. Software power still showing correct. Well, let's revise this. 116.75. NO is NW. Oh, sorry, my apologies. Yes, quite. Chumbly bumbly. You guys like this shit hot neon down here? It's giving us extra hash rates. 116, so it's definitely leveled out. Alright, let's see what it does with more power, shall we? Let's give it 6,000, which is like 10,200. That is going to be a hell of a lot more power. Yes, smart plug, I'm still looking at the power. Gosh dang doobly dingle it. Miranda, I have another guy who I shit you not goes by plugged slots 69. Oh man. Okay, well I'm fine sending it to him too, but you send that to them, I'll send the 3070 blowy to this guy. 1 kilo. Oh, I thought I was gonna say 1 kilosol per LED. No. Looks like a pink unicorn vomited all over everything. Yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like here too, actually. Correct. And it's actually got like an effect to it. We looked it up. This only draws 5 watts, so it's a cold cathode, but it's extremely hot because of the 4090, which is running at. God, let's look at the fan speed. 48%. Wow, that's actually higher than I would have thought. All right, 251. That's a big ol' yikes. Oh wow, I'm seeing over 300 on the PMD now. Wow. God, I forget how much Flux fluctuates. No pun intended. But I guess, yeah, it's got Blake rounds in there too, so 243 to 305. So I'm showing 275 on the PMD-ish. Finley says, wow. Good. Let me see if there's a cat here. Hold on. Morty, buddy. What's she doing? Yeah, who's Morty? Who's a big boy? Who's a big kitty? Actually, you're not a big kitty anymore. I gotta feed you more. Your adopted sibling keeps eating all your food. This man used to be 19 pounds and it was adorable. Now he's like 13. And he's a healthy weight, but... like my kitty's thick and my lady's thin, you know what I'm saying? What a good boy. Yes. Modi, what you doing, buddy? Yeah, who's a good boy? What you doing? Here's my boy. Hey. Bite you back, you bite me, bitch. Dude, Thick Modi was so adorable. Loved him. Still love him. 131.47. Fat Cat FTW. Oh, yeah, he used to be like Lola size. It was so good. 131.47. 0.478. That is a lot worse efficiency. Holy shit. 2415. 500. You've broken the seal. He will be back for more. No, he knows not to do that with me. That cat is an expert mouse catcher. He would be if we had mice here, I guess. There's a lot of neighborhood kitties that are always out doing their rounds. No, he didn't even touch me with his teeth, but he'll like, his instinct is to chomp. but he knows what happens, so he'll like open his mouth and recoil. 134.08, we're still going up. Maybe the efficiency isn't so bad. Lola, a pog. She a fat ass white girl. All cats fit somewhere on a sliding scale between goblin and unit. Well, yeah, I think you could probably have one that's both. Lola just a sturdy gal, you know what I'm saying? Do love her though. I also love that she stole your kid's chair. I'm like, no. This Lola chair, nah. I can't decide if she talks like that or if she talks like Lola from Big Mouth. Alright. Let's dial the memory back. And let's see if she'll take like 2600. I bet it will. Fuck it. See if it'll take 2800. These cores are really good. There's no denying that. Meow coin save the kitties. Absolutely. I'm mining meow right now. You guys get that pun? It was pretty good. Big fan, small hash. This is the test rig that runs for part of Panda's tower test. I know they're not XTs. Why is the CPU going nuts? Okay. But yes, I also have a couple other time of day GPUs on it, but 251, wow. Greater Good Mining, welcome to chat. Okay. That would be why the CPU is going crazy. 2800 cores was too many coreses. So I guess we will try 2600. Not reading that chat though. No way. Not know how. Oh my god, Geek of All Trades didn't come back. I can still tag him. Maybe he's still here. I don't know. Your banner was looking pretty good in Blue Moon Mining's setup there. Greater Good Mining. Wait, HiveOS rig, was that with 10 case fans? Oh yeah, I have an Octominer controller on this board. So I don't have anything plugged into it right now, but yep, it has 10 fan headers. Is this the first time you've tuned into one of my videos, Matt Electron? I'm a little bit sad. A little bit sad. But I understand, it's okay. I'm not actually that interesting. But yeah, you'll notice I have all the options, like hard powering and all that kind of shit, and I have Octominer fan control. At some point, I'll throw one of these. Oh, man, I have to record a video for Sunday. Shoot. I want to show you guys a case that I got, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show it yet. The person I bought it through is fine with me testing it and everything. Oh, shoosh. But he said not to show it until he's got his deal fully ironed out. Matt Electron, Overboard Tech, I missed a lot of your live streams. Blame YouTube. Well, I don't blame anything really. I don't know how to schedule live streams, so I just like start them. So if you're around, then you see my stream. If you're not, then you're not. And it's okay. My content, again, not that good. So, yeah, man. Did I crash it again? Because the CPU fan sure has a lot of... Oh, yeah. All right. Let's just hard reset to save some time, and so I can show Matt Electron how well this works. Ah, there it went. So, all right. We'll try 2505. The owner of this card is running 2505. But 500 offset's a lot, so we'll see. But yeah, so far our best efficiency was 0.604, which is 116.75 souls at 193 watts. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, man. Boot, damn you. Anyway, how are you guys? Move camera to... I did a whole video on this, Matt Electron. You just go watch that, alright? The controller's under the PMD right now. I'm not moving that. Again, nobody watches my shit. I got some good videos if you go back and watch that crap. Yeah, man. Boot! There we go. So let's do this. 2505, 5000. And the winner of the CiMP 170 from Overclocking Tech is... No. I tested Rondi's. I have tested one. I don't own one. But, okay, fine, LMAO. I would show you, but literally I think I would tip over the 4090, which is perched just so on this motherboard box. Yeah. They're extraordinarily hard to buy from Octominer right now, because that company is just in the freaking toilet, but if you can get your hands on one. Automatic beats, how about Titillate? Nice. Pellish Miner, I want a 170 HX. Yeah, I don't blame you. They are Kapow masters. Okay, it does not like 2505. Okay, what about... Wow. That's just got to be too much offset. Yeah, nothing sketchy about that setup there. Wait, I'm just as guilty. Yeah, no, it's fine. I got a very undersized power supply running into a PMD, running into 2 splitters into 4 8-pins. Oh, did I mention that the riser is powered off of SATA? Because the 650 GQ doesn't have enough thingamaboops to power up the PMD. Okay, we definitely crashed it. Great. Yep. Greater good mining. Gotta go. Trying to set up nodes and it requires 100% of my pea-sized brain power. Oh my god. Smash the like. You all should too. Later, guys. Bye, Greater Good. Gosh, go do your non-GPU mining stuff. Oh my god, you can power limit this card all the way down to 10 watts? I kind of want to try that. The SATA powered riser is just icing on the cake with that time for ice cream. No, you guys would be surprised. The more PCIe power that goes into a GPU, the less it draws out of the riser. In fact, when we're mining again, I'll show you. I would be surprised if this drew even 20 watts out of the PCIe slot. Come on. There we go. Booted a minute ago. 2410. I know it took this OC before. What's by me? That's a lot of fancy hearts. I like that. I'm not sure if I can write down that result. It seems like it's crashing the card. Weird, dude. Okay. I'll at least make a note that it's unstable. Flick the bean. There you go. Bean flocked. At first I thought that fan was the power supply, just screaming, but nope. In fact, I'm not even sure how much power headroom I have on this circuit. I mean, the Threadripper is basically sitting idle, but I cannot convey how nice it is that this computer no longer makes that terrible noise. I built this system in late 2017, and I put that Thermaltake Grand Power Platinum in it at that time, and it has made that noise ever since. Turns out it's just like a server fan. The PCB broke off of the back of the fan assembly, so it was just like free spitting in there. It was making a bad noise. All right, there is stock. So let's run this again with like 450. Maybe we can get higher clocks out of it. Please? I'm not even showing power, dude. What the? It was doing 180 souls stock. Holy cow. Why did it reboot again? Okay. Yeah, we're not drawing power. Backwards miner. Overboard Tech, what are you breaking? Nothing. It's not my card. Fine. Nothing, I don't think. Oh. Sadie sometimes beats. Your friend Kathy Wood approves. Kathy Wood's got a presence for sure. There we go. Are you gonna crash again? Sadie connector die. All right, yeah. So now that it's fully mining, It is drawing 7 watts through the slot. I think SATA will be fine. The card is currently drawing 250 watts, and it's 7 peak too. It goes down to 4 watts. So, yeah. Honestly, AMD stuff draws, like a 6600 XT draws way more through the slot than a 4090 does. So you really, really, in my opinion, do not have to worry about the riser. Alright, 450 took. Let's try to up the core clock then. Do you guys hear anything? I don't. Automatic beats. Kathy Wood gives me wood. I wouldn't kick her out. I'm at that point in my life where young people are too young, you know. Oh, nope, that was too much. All right. Or we might just call 450 the max. Wow, I can't spell for shit, guys. All right, now that Flux is done, we can move on to Nexa, and I'm just going to use the exact same OC. I don't think we hard crashed the card, though. We should be okay. So let me rerun this. And then let's find Nexa. Does anyone in chat have a countdown to DJ's stream? I know he doesn't care if I overlap, but I do. 5,000, 14, 50, 125. Fine, that actually has OCs in it. And it's LOL miner. Alright. Making note of the mining software. 67 looking fine AF. Oh yeah, agreed. Elizabeth Hurley, I think, the female protagonist from Austin Powers. I found her on Instagram the other day, and she's like 56. I'm like, damn. 25 minutes. Thank you, Beats. Alright, do we still have shell open? We do. Ooh, them fans spinning up. Oh yeah, we going. We going. And let's apply the correct overclock. Actually, let's start with the most efficient one from Flux, which is 2410 500, 5000. We can try to push it to 500, but it might crash it. Let's see what we're going to get for hash rates here. 203. Holy cow, this thing smacks at Nexa. Did any of you guys bid on that Cal chip auction? With those pallets of like 5G miners and everything? Oh, it's still coming up to 224.28. Wowza. Wowza. Jeez. Alright, so this is really good for Nexa. $263.67. Ludicrous. And yeah, nothing was even remotely close to the efficiency on Flux. 295. That is a metric shit pile of power, though. Let's see how accurate that is. We are drawing a lot of juice. 354. Wow. Did that apply, dude? I feel like this thing is running full potatoes. Nope, that applied. This is just a much heavier algorithm. Okay. 2410, 450. Let's see if 5000 crashes this. Or sorry, not 5500. I feel like there's a little more headroom here with Nexa. No, it didn't crash it. That's good. Did that dent the power at all? Sorry, I'm looking at the wall right now. It did not. Yeah, so I'll go with 450. This is LOL miner 1.77B. Alright, let us significantly drop the clocks here. So let's try 1810 400. 5000. Alright. Try 2280, 5280. 2280 I think is still too high, but let's see what the power is on 1810. Automatic beats. The potato flew around my room. Yeah, I don't have a soundboard. I do have a stream deck. Oh my god. Alexandru Radwai, try Rigel. Much better for me on Nexa. I don't doubt that, actually. I don't know if I have a Rigel flight sheet for Nexa, but I can make one. Oops. Suppose it would help if I highlighted Nexa. That would be good. I don't, so let's duplicate it, shall we? What was it? Rigel. $255 and $336. Wow, power was reporting correctly, at least at 1810. High from the restaurant. One overclocker soundboard. Oh god. I understand. Alright, let's download Rigel. I love the interface on Rigel. So good. 312.2. 341. That is so much power. Oh, the fans are really going. Did we crash it? Nope. Oh, that's a lot more power. Okay, that's got to be running stock. I'm showing 580 watts at the wall. Oh my god. Please. My lights are like... I can see that. Okay, yeah, it was running full tilt. Oh my god. That was 150 watts. Yes, this is Plox's card. Hello, Plox. As far as soundboard is concerned, I can't think of any good sound bites to have. I could easily make a folder with sound bites. 580 watts all on SATA when never, especially not on my card. Oh, we're still drawing 330 watts. Ooh, guys, 12 watts on the riser now, okay? Ooh. Alright, so this is almost exactly the same PMD wattage we were getting before. 252. Still, you know, that's... the efficiency is a teeny bit better, Mr. Redwye, but not much. Although this is a different OC, so let me try the other one. What are we at for hash rate? Sorry, no, software power. 327, okay. And the cable's melted. No. Turn it to 11. Well, again, when you have 4 8-pins, there's no reason for the card to draw anything out of the PCIe. It doesn't need to. The models with triples, maybe? We could try pulling one of the 8-pins and seeing if it starts drawing more out of the riser, but I bet it won't. Alright, so we're at 18, 10, 400, 5,000. And that is Rigel 1.9.2. Alright, I will humor you. Let's move back to those other clocks, and let's compare like for like Rigel for LOL Miner. So we were pushing this. Alexandru Radway. I guess my older 10 series GPU is bigger bump. Oh yeah. It's very generation specific. There are some miners that absolutely hate other cards. Like LOL Miner is really good for 20 series. But like on Flux, Mini Z Miner is way better for 30 and 40 series than LOL Miner. There's things like Radiant and Aletheum. LOL Miner is more power and more hash rate, but less efficient than like BZ or Rigel. So it's worth testing multiple miners. I just don't have the time for it. 276 souls? Oh, jeez. Or not souls. You know what I mean. Mega hash. Pellish. It seems a 4090 gets as much hash rate as a 170 if I'm seeing that right. I'd have to look at the 170 sheet. I don't know. I guess we could look. Where the hell is the freaking 170. There it is. So what are we on, Nexa? CiMP 170 sucks at Nexa. This thing's getting like 5 times the hash rate. Where were we? 276.2. Software wattage, 360. Holy God. God, this poor power supply. 1660s love LOL miner. Yep, 1660s are 20 series touring. I'm glad Flux is muted because he hates when I call 1660s 20 series, but they are. 2410, and we were at 450 cough. And PMD 352 watts. You were right, Radoy. It is a slight bit better. We're at 0.784 versus 0.744. Oh God, Red Pandas. HiveOS would approve of this stream, absolutely, because I'm using HiveOS, and they should really consider, giving me a free account to test with, so I can, refer people or something. I don't know. Have they gotten back to you any further, Panda? Welcome. Pellish, I'm just using my brain dead memory. I'm avoiding mortars. I don't fully follow Pellish. I need clarification. I'm sorry. But it is slightly better. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Let's try... Yeah, I guess let's stay with this miner. Let's try a really low clock just because we're already here. Let's try 1410, 400. 5,000 mem. It's just way, way, way too much power. Kyle Rosa, welcome. F-A oval bore. I don't understand, but welcome. Oh, you're talking like blowing up mortars. I gotcha. That makes more sense. See, in my vocabulary, mortars... Whoa, yeah, I'm still watching TV. Absolutely. Wow. Let me burn my bandwidth. Like B550, MSI, their motherboards, mortar. Used to do mortars in and out. Foomp. Wow, I got a whole scroll bar here with all the shit that's been pumping through here. All right. Real-time hash rate 200.6. Software wattage 267. This is a power hungry card. And we're at 1410, 400, 5,000. PMD, what you got, buddy? 269. Nice. 745. That barely took a hit, but it's slightly worse. So our best was LOL miner at 276 megahash, 360 watts software, 352 at the PMD. It's odd that this card over-reports in the software pretty consistently. 2400 core clock, 450 core offset, 5000 memlock. All right, let's do Dynex next because the clocks are very similar. And of course, we are limited to 1.0 miner right now. There are new miners coming. Oh, God. Sure, I don't even care if it has clocks. It's fine. Gotta get off, hopefully still on when I get home. I should be. We've only done 2 of the 12 coins. Good at counting. Pellish, brain dead memory is referring to the difference between... Oh, gotcha. All right. See, I'm also slow. I loved staring down the tube as they dropped. Oh, my God. Ooh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Everything's fine. Nothing could go wrong. All right, Dynex. So, owner of the card was running 2505, 300, 6,000. Let's start there, shall we? Let's see how his overclocking is. Automatic Beats, Sumitomo has a crackling shitty mic because of the jitter on his network connection. I've had that a lot of times with VoIP phones and shit like that at work. If your jitter is bad, the packets all leave in a nice orderly fashion, but it's like when somebody slows down randomly in traffic and like 8 cars hit their brake lights, they're all going to show up at a different freaking time, and it's terrible. I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Oh, God. Why do I keep getting added in the Terra Discord? I don't care. Just add yourself to the account. Don't care. Don't care. 5 point... Okay. I can't really compare this to the Radeon 7 because that currently doesn't work on Dynex, but I'm still going to compare it. Why not? 7.1 kilohash. Looks like it's still tuning, so I'm not going to write that down yet. Let's start with the PMD. 180. Of course, it went off the screen just as I was looking. Actually, 179. Alright, 7.8. We're still coming up. I'm not going to write it down just yet. We are on, what is this, 1.0 miner. 1.2.5. Sadie sometimes, yeah, 120 millimeters may have taken you with it. Jeez. Automatic Beats trash. 8.65. Alright, it's coming up. But yeah, so far, comparing this to the fake hash rate on the Radeon 7, this is underwhelming. Pellish Miner, Red Panda Mining, did you see that ETCMC thing I called in on today? Oh, Miranda, okay. Thank you for stopping by. Always nice to see you. I'm sure Geek of All Trades will forgive you at some point. Nine kilohash. Okay. Come on. All set underscore miner. Welcome to chat. We see Miranda out and we see in all set underscore miner. Eventually, hopefully you change your name back so I can just at you in chat without having to type it out. All set underscore miner. Ah, so good. 9 kilohash on the nose. Okay. And software wattage is reading 168.4 pretty consistently. All right, our efficiency is 50.279. That is the same as a CiMP 50HX. All right, let's drop the memory to, well, yeah, let's drop the memory first. Pellish, all set rules. Yeah, man. And he's one of the ones that's actually cool in person, too. It's like the double whammy. Why? No, don't apply that core clock. I'm giving you different ones. Oh. 50-50? Oops. Maybe that result wasn't reliable because I keyed this in wrong because I'm really dumb. Let's try that again. It'll be fine. Let's get correct numbers. It should be fine. Power's about the same. Ooh, wow. Fluctuating like crazy now, though. It's more along the lines of what I expect with Dynex. 196. Briefly dropping to 150, so we'll call it like 192. And I have absolutely no idea what core clock that was running at before. Crap. Did I apply 370 1480? Okay, 2505 300. So I trust that. 184.2. Wait for the hash rate to level out. Still coming up a little bit. Whatever that first OC was, it was way better. I'm going to push the other one back. 9.03. Oh, hold on. I'll see if we get higher hash rate now. Can I scroll back up in the miner? No, I can't. Crap. All set. Ovalbor is super cool. Never needs to buy a beer with me. Yeah, oh yeah, we were good at bumming tickets off other people. 9.03. We're going to get more. 9.4. Okay, this might actually still be better. 9.44. We leveled out. Alright. God, what a slow miner. Oh crap, that's right, I watched. There were 2 CiMP streams today. I woke up at... oh, sheesh, it was a busy day. I woke up at 4 in the morning to watch Backwards Miners stream. Then there was a 5:30 a.m. daily grind, which was kind of nuts. Tuning for Dynex, I see. Yes. Yes. All right, so it's the same efficiency. We're running 50. So 94.44 at 184, which is actually 192 at the PMD. I'm going to run the same tune, but we're going to try 450. Ooh. Let's try 400. 2505 is a pretty high core clock. I'm going down the list. Okay, so we always start with Flux because I like to get a feel for the card and how the memory and the core behave, and that gives me a better idea of how to tune for the memory-specific algorithms and also the core-specific algorithms. But Flux sets you up for Nexa and Dynex. Dude, I don't know why the CPU is working so hard. This makes no sense. Okay, I don't know why it restarts the miner. I really don't like that. Okay, Pellish. I was there and watched a little about Dynex. Honestly, I have no interest in it. It's cool that they can break up all these compute jobs and like push them to straight up mining rigs that don't need to be upgraded, but at the same time, I'm still really dubious about the fact that we've not been allowed to see anything, and it's all still closed source and still fairly centralized, even with the new Mallob stuff. So I do mine Dynex, full disclosure. The majority of my rigs are not on it, but I don't think I have a problem or an issue with the project. I don't know. Dynex hasn't told us anything, but they haven't necessarily lied to us, where Flux has told us too much and then not delivered. So it's 2 different, I don't know. Cal Rosa, Casper on table in 3 minutes on DJ's channel. Yeah, he was in here earlier, but there's no way in hell I'm going to be done in time. So if you want to head over to that, I definitely understand. I do not judge you. Feel free. I have, after Dynex, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 coins to test. However, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about 4 different OCs, because all the core specific stuff is always the same. Kapow is usually fairly easy. ETC and Ergo are almost always the same. 9.03, 182. 7 watts out of the riser, guys. Ooh. 190. 190. A little bit lower power. Offset helped us. Okay. This is behaving much more regularly now. 183.2. So yeah, we saved 1 or 2 watts. Not significant. To 400 offset. That's good to know. Exactly the same. So I don't even think I'm going to test the lower clock. But that's good to know. The memory doesn't gain you much. Actually, the memory hurts you on this. Live streams always overlap. It's the internet. You have tons of choices. True. Usually I'm competing with vast content, so it's not too hard to, keep people here. But I get it. It's all right. All right, let's move on to... Let's actually run Pigeon next. Pigeon. Where is it? Oh my god, it actually has a logo now. Cool. And I'm going to have to remind myself. I didn't even test Pigeon on that? What the hell? What the hell? Pigeon. Oh, mid-memory. Okay. Cool. So is Kyla. Alright, so we'll do Pigeon, then Kyla. Got it. Uh-oh. Oh no! Old T-Rex is not supported on this. Crap. We cannot... It won't launch. That's too bad. Alright, moving on to Kyla. On to Backwards Miner's wallet, because I do not have one. Kyla. There we go. SRB. Vast, not cast. I refuse to... Oh, I gotcha. I refuse to do Vast AI rigs. I don't want someone else using my stuff. There's that, but there's also the fact that it is a fiat-only ecosystem that has nothing to do with blockchain or crypto. It's fine that people use that shit, but don't do it on a crypto and mining channel exclusively. A video here or there, fine. I don't even care. I can just skip that. But, like, all the live streams, all the content from, like, the Misfits and everything, the Terra crew. Oh my god, it's mind-numbing. And it isn't crypto. Yeah, we crashed it hard. We're going to have to reboot it. So... I'll probably start with like 1800. What were we running last time around? 20. Oh, that explains it. We were running a pretty aggressive overclock. That shouldn't surprise me. Wait for it to come back up here. Rebooting normal style. All set underscore miner. I love you, Oval Bore, and miners work calls. Need to hunt down NR Crowning Shield. I understood some of that. Who says I didn't? Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I feel like, especially in the down market, everyone's got to kind of find their niche. All set, says Cal Rosa. Not crypto. Good luck. You guys have to enlighten me. I don't even know what you're talking about. Fill in your slow friend. Sent you a mortar pick. Oh, well, we can look at that. Well, oh my god. That is a far cry from the mortar tubes that I'm picturing from, like, TV shows. That's freaking insane. Look at the size of the poo chute on this thing. She's just chooching like she just had Indian food Taco Bell. Incredible, partner. Okay. I'm going to use the Octominer controller. Wow, cool. 120 millimeter mortar in Diyala province, Iraq, 2008. Oh, mission accomplished. Hell yeah. Sorry, it's a jab. I know nothing about what I'm talking about. Alright, I gotta wait for it to boot. I had to use the naughty button. That was a hard crash. She hung. She hung! She's hanged. Send him a cram. Covered rotational aggregate missile. There we go. That's what I'm going to call a cram now. Come on, boot, damn you. I feel like the Mythbusters intro when Jamie was saying quack, damn you. But boot, damn you. Well, while we wait for that, how do I get this shit open? Oh, come on. I have a wafer I got from a friend that's super cool. Okay. CRAM. Oh. When you shove it together. Oh, I was spitting it the wrong way. Isn't that cool? Bunch of dyes on a wafer. I thought that was freaking neato Cheeto. Oh, she's booted and running full power. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. 2410, 300, 5,000. Okay. All right. All right. Jesus. Don't kill me. Apparently this is counter-rotating. That is a CRAM. Gotcha. Check out this too. I got a 1975 Intel white whatever chippy boy. I thought that was freaking cool. Sorry, I'm a huge nerd. Regular nerd. Alright, it's booted. Hive shell. Alright, clock took. Oh, she's really chugging along, boys. No, you're not a mod. Hold on. Standard. Pellish, you should be able to post links in chat now. Okay. 2.274 hash. 252 watts, which is actually spot on. 252. Wow, would you look at that? The only one that's not freaking lying is SRP miner. It's not the miner, it's the card. I know. But I get a kick out of that. That's freaking funny. Okay, this is 2410, 300, 5,000. Can't Discord behind the desk. I really wanted to be a mod. Well, good for you. Now your name is Blue. You can post in chat now, though. 2274. Just gotta check my other GPUs. So typically, best efficiency was at the lowest clocks. All right. So let's dial that in. Let's dial her back to... let's try 1400. Let's see how much of a hit we take. Let's see if we crash it, because 300 offset might still be too much at 1410. Ah, can you find a picture? I don't want to click on a YouTube video. It's copyright. 2273. Blue Moon. What should I mine on my 470 and 570? Let's take a look. I actually did... God, I miss not having my side scrolling like I do at work. 480. I have not tested one of those extensively yet. I don't know what you should mine on those. I would say if you want low power, probably go... Dynex miners will be out soon. That's going to be the obvious choice, but I would say probably run Ergo on them. Yeah, I can't watch videos on YouTube while I'm streaming. That'll make this thing monetization ineligible. I don't monetize live streams, but I don't want flags on my account. So if you can find a picture, I'll gladly show it, though. Wow, that is a lot lower. 160 watts. 1410. Financial failure, welcome. Oh, you missed Miranda snoozing Geek of all trades. It was amazing. Man, I'm not used to seeing people with memberships. That's freaking wild. That's cool, though. Wow, lower efficiency. So definitely run the higher clocks. All right, let's see if we can get 400 offset out of it then if we're going to run the higher clocks. Think she'll take it? I don't know. Blue Moon, want to do Kapow or something for it. Yeah, if you're using it for heat, then I would definitely run probably Chlor and Nurai or Meowcoin. I mean, I freaking love Meowcoin just because it's kitties. Oh, yes. Is that what I would, as an idiot, refer to as a Gatling gun? My uncle is a retired military defense contractor, and some of the things that they would fit to the underside of things that are in the sky, and the rounds they expelled, I wanted to do the math on how many tens of thousands of dollars per second that those things shoot, but it's ridiculous. Not like a huge guns guy or anything, but that kind of stuff's pretty cool. The fact that they can engineer something to have a cyclic rate that high is just obscene to me. Alright, hash rate, what are you gonna do? Find a video. Oh, you posted video. I can watch it later, but I just can't watch it on stream with you guys. But I'm guessing it's exactly what I think it is. 263. Oh, a little higher. Are we going to get more hash rate out of it because of that? Oh, yeah. I forgot I had Modi and Jada emotes. Hell yeah. Dude, you deserve it. I don't know about that, but thank you. Thank you. Much love. My dude. To Roger Dad. It goes brrr. I think that's probably higher pitch. You got to get your R's closer together. Is it still mining? What's going on here? 2.273. Higher memory, not good. Definitely, probably, maybe don't do that. Alright, so we're at 2410. We're still at... Did I push 400? I did. So, yeah, no benefit. It really seems like 300 is kind of where this card likes to live for offset with anything involving memory. 2271. We're getting a lot fewer accepteds. So, I don't know if that's good. I think this thing's on the edge of stable. I'm just going to mark that as unstable. Efficiency was worse, too. Cal Rosa, when a geek doesn't matter, the tech. Oh my god. I can't tell if I'm just getting stupider and worse at reading, or if words are actually bad. But I have no idea what you just wrote. Alright, on to Kapow. Screw it, let's do that next, since it uses similar settings. What do we got for Nexa? G minor? I like G minor. Let's run G minor. I'm sorry, those squirt guns, I love it. I love it. I don't care. Alright. Oh, she probably ain't gonna like that core offset with Kapow. Let's maybe drop that. We haven't crashed it yet. There we go. JJC6996. Welcome. GPU mining for life. I agree. Thank you for coming into the stream. You will find pretty much nothing but GPU mining content here. Some CPU. Some CPU. But I'm largely GPU. And I still mine, god damn it. Blue Moon Mining. Overclocks for the 470 and 550. I can help you with that later. Start with the hashrate.no ones. They're missing a lot of parameters. But I would say start with those and then run the DPMs on memory and core at 1 and see if they crash. Finding the DPM that your card is compatible with first is really critical, and I'll help you with the memory timings and everything. But RGB lights, my house. Your rigs look good, Sadie. I love open rigs so much. My next rig build really needs to be an open rig. Pellish Miner, financial failure LEDs look like pink flamingo puking up flamingo blood. Well, yeah, what other kind of blood would a pink flamingo be puking up? Pfft, silly goose. Holy shit, dude. 61.24 mega hash. Woo-wee. That's a lot of power, I guess. We're locked at 2410, 300, 5,000. And we're running G minor, what version? 3.4. Oh, do I hear Jada? Hi, baby. What's she doing? Hi. So this is the meanie face that steals all of Modi's food. The snoogle void known as Jada. Oh, baby. Hi. If you guys have never hung around a black cat before, you're missing out. These things are just weird. Yeah. Yes, you are weird. 700 mega hash on chlor. No. Geez. Okay, you're looking at JJC. I have 200 kilohash on Dynex and 700 mega hash on chlor. Not a damn ASIC. Hell yes. My dude. Welcome to chat. It's nice to meet you. I have no idea how many mega hash on Kapow or Dynex I have. I think I have... Oh, most of my AMD is on other shit right now because miners, but I don't know what I had on Dynex before that. Either way, I've got 338 GPUs, I think. 20 CPUs. But yes, GPU miner for life. Hi. 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 Roger was indeed good boy. I don't even... Oh, man. Yeah. I don't even know how I met you in the crypto scene, Sadie, but I know it involved Roger. Did I push you OC, or am I just smooth in the brain? Are we really at 6,000? No way. Holy shit, we are. How much power did we pick up? Oh, crap, I didn't get a PMD reading for that one. 312. Huh. We picked up no power. So I'm guessing the memory did not lock before then. Oh, okay. All right. Let's try pushing the 5,000 lock to it. Interesting. Okay. Oh, we did try 6,000 on Kyla. Right. I'm at 95 GPUs, all 3060, 3070, and AMD 6000. Very nice. I am pretty heavy weighted on 60 Ti. Well, GA104. I have a lot of GA104. 60 Ti, 70, 70 Ti. I have a ton of CiMP 50s now. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Financial failures, Roger. Still being awesome. Sadie's Roger. Heckin' good boy. 59.57. Oh, okay. Alright. So this was 6,000. PMD, what you got? JJC, are you a residential miner, or do you host, or... And are you server case? Are you open rig? What's your composition look like? It's nice to meet other GPU heavy people. 186. Oh, no way. Wow, we dropped a lot of power, boys and girls. Yep, confirmed at the wall. We dropped a metric piss pile. Blue Moon, I should be fine running 2 cards at 15. Yeah, if you run those 2 cards flat out, you'll probably be pulling less than 200 watts at the wall. Sadie sometimes. Step 1, you saw Roger in my videos. Oh, yes. Step 2, I saw your GPUs and cats. Step 3, internet mining pals. Yes, that checks out. That's good. Yeah, very, very good. Very good. Very fine. Gotta wait for the hash rate to keep... Oh, yeah, we lost a lot of hash rate, but... software... It's just wrong. Software is still showing 275 watts? Dude, it's misreporting by almost 100 watts. Okay. Belch Miner, that's funny. When RPM says banned, he's joking. Now I'm a mod and can ban RPM. Panda's also a mod in here. But yeah, you can time him out. 136 watts at the wall. You have both cards going already? The 550 must be such low power. I've heard that the 550s are actually really good at CPU coins. You could try running Raptorium on it or something like that. Might be interesting. But that's lower power, so if you're really trying for heat, yeah, I would spec mine on Kapow. But I can help you do power tunes too. You'll get much higher hash rate if you do the DPM state and the memory tunes either way. Oh, 1180 core is really low. I would try like 1350 DPM1 and then push the memory tweak as well. Is it still coming down? 41.36. It is 261. So is the power, but it's still wrong. I do not understand. 184. The PMD is even coming down a little bit. I think the card must be cooling down. This is weird, guys. That is an incredible difference just with memory speed. JJC, residential, 7.8 cents for 24 hours of the day, and then can do 6.5 cents for 19 of the day. Wow, cool. I was switched off for 6 weeks after the merge, and I've been 24/7 since then. All open air rigs. Oh yeah, mining experts, nice. You're after my own heart. I like that. I am heavy open air too. I do have some octos now, just because they've been so freaking cheap. I have a stack of experts. I only have 2 14 card rigs right now. I have 2 more I need to expand from 12 to 14, but I have a really hard time touching a rig that's stable. God, we're still coming down. The efficiency is not going to be much different. That's a really good power rate. Wow. During the ETH days, I was at 8.3 cents off peak, which is 9 to 9 weekdays and all weekend. And I was at 22 cents on peak. So I ran all the way through it because it was still cheaper than my house power. But now I'm at 10 cents and 22, which isn't as good. I'm going to throw a couple Octominers at Blue Moon's place because he's on a little bit cheaper power, even though I'm sure I'll end up paying the same 10 cents just so I make him make a little bit of money on me. But 38.27 is still coming back down. God damn it. But that's cool. What state are you in? That's really cheap power. I'm jealous. Hellish Miner. I wish I had some extra money. I would consider one of those cases on Nerd Gears. I have some points to take off as a discount. Yeah. Make a new account. Use my code, damn it. But yeah, no, if you already have rewards points, I get it. Use your existing account. I got one of those new magic cases from Financial Failure. The GPU spacing's tight, but it's fine. Alright, 37. What's our efficiency going to be? It is better. Let's see what we end up at. It's still coming down. Andrew Masad, welcome. Yeah, Blue Moon's got that fixed rate, baby. Yeah, your fixed rate's better than my off-peak rate right now. So my concern, and the reason why I'm going to host a couple rigs with Blue Moon, is my garage is uninsulated, unheated, and time of day, which is how I'm still running a lot of these rigs. I don't want to have massive thermal deltas on the cards and break the BGA solder. So, Pellish, my power's 4.69. Nice. Kilowatt. How? You guys all have such cheap power. Financial Failure. Yeah, the new magic is not that bad, especially if you change the MOBO. I've not had a problem with the board. I put a much quieter power supply in it too, so that's good. New Zealand, very nice. Any service style cases cost a fortune here due to shipping. Build all the rigs myself. Hell yeah. I think Kiwi Crypto Miner, I'm assuming, was probably from New Zealand, given his name. But I really liked his content. I used a lot of his base OCs when I was tuning my 6000 series for ETH. But now I'm trying to sort of fill his shoes. All right, I think we finally leveled out, guys. 36 point... Well, 36? Jesus, maybe not. Now the efficiency's worse, so don't even do that anyway. Okay, not worth it. All right, moving on to core algos. Let's start with Radiant. Radiant. That's actually a pretty solid starter OC. We're gonna run... Oh. I swear to God, that's... Oh, it's labeled wrong. That's why. Funny. Silly wabbit. Grabbing some more of those 50 HXs on Sunday. Hell yes, Surfin. That's awesome. There's a dude out of Las Vegas that has 600 of them, I think, but just wants too much for him. We cleaned out the last guy that had the MSI blower cards. All of mine are sitting idle right now. I feel like such a dirtbag. Alright, 400, 2410. 810. But yeah, I'm going to get those up and running tomorrow. Pellish Miner, energychoice.ohio.gov. Try using one of these companies from the website. Ohio set me up before the rates were raised. Minnesota's shit. There's just monopolies. We have one choice. It's all region based. So I would, but I have no options here. The option is find somebody that isn't where you live and then use their power, like Blue Moon, which is like 38 miles away from me or something, maybe more. Hour drive, whatever. Surfing, what model 50HXs, and if you're willing to divulge how much you paid landed, I would love to know. Coming from yeah, okay, same dude. His pricing wasn't good enough for me. At least they're the dual fan, but the pricing wasn't good enough for me. But I'm happy if you got a good price. Hopefully somebody's talking some sense into him, because I'm like, no, that's more than buying them from China. He had like really good advertised prices, but then he jacked it up like crazy. Alright, let's make sure that locked. It did. So, Radiant, 1410, 300, 810, and we are running, what are we running? BZ Miner PMD. Oh, that's a piss load of power, 257. That better be wicked high hash rates for that kind of power. Software power 204.5, sandbagging, not even close. And we are running how many gigahash? 3237.9, 12. That's efficient. So let's try. Sorry, I'm just writing down some OCs to key in for the rest of these on Radiant. And then we'll use these OCs for Alium and Ironfish as well. Andre Masad, guard, darn. 16.5 cents down here. Yeah. MSI blower. Interesting. I didn't know he had blowers too. Huh. I'll have to ask him. He was advertising the twin fan ones, which I love the coolers, but most companies are not Ohio-based. Okay, well, in that case, hold on. Copy link. And let me put it where you guys are not going to interface with it. I will look at that later. Thank you. That would be really freaking cool. I'm in an awkward spot because I've got Excel Energy up here, but I've got PV on my house and it's grid tied, so I can't touch my house rate. But I do have a meter on my garage, which is EV time of day, which is pretty good. Small as it's the same as Small Business General for rates. All right. While I'm talking, let me push into OC, so we're actually getting something done here. Oh shit, that was a 400 OC. Offset, that is. Was it? No, it wasn't. That was 300. We used the flight sheet? God, I need to check now. I don't trust this at all. 2410, 400. It was a 400. So let's try 1805, 350. Sorry, I'll look at chat in a second here. 350. $810, that should be good. All right, we'll get that chooching. But anyway, I have some flexibility there, and I do have a line run to my house from that meter, so I can heat my house at time of day, but it's a 10.3, so I'm limited to a single 30 amp PDU. New England Crypto, what's going on here is we're not using Vast AI on this 4090. We're doing good old-fashioned GPU mining on it. That's what we're doing. JJC, his videos are so helpful, especially with the AMD stuff. Yeah, he was the only one that was, well, doing good AMD OCs. I don't know. I see the overclocks on AMD cards in the community, and I want to freaking vomit. They're so bad. I usually log into a machine, and I can drop like 50 or 60 watts. Surfing, $900 Canadian for 8 in a server case. Are you in Canada, Surfing? If you are, that makes sense, because shipping over the border with duties and everything's a nightmare. That's really pretty good, though. I'm assuming it's nothing special for a server case, but that's still pretty good. New England Crypto. I have audio off because I'm hosting a birthday party. Hopefully he understands. That looks so sick. Sick. All right. 2435. Software wattage 207. PMD, what you got for me? 4 watts on the riser, guys. 206. Worse efficiency. All right, let's try the Hail Mary. So 2505, 450. Yep. Okay, Surfing. That's nice. I don't think there's any cost-effective way for me to get them from Canada. Otherwise, I would love to pick some of those up. But I'm happy people in the community are getting them. He's got a ton of MI50s, the Chinese fake ones too. So yeah, it doesn't do closed caption. He can't even hear me. Why am I talking? My brain is so freaking smooth. Yeah. All right. OC should have pushed 270. 270. That's a lot of power. Andrew Masad, Oval Vortex. Is this a gigabyte card? It is. It is a gaming OC 24G. It's not even an Aorus, and they still do the LEDs like that. I actually really like how this looks. And again, we talked about this earlier in the stream. I have never had an issue with a gigabyte card. People are just weird about it. Gigabyte, palette, Gainward, PNY, maybe not palette, but Gainward, PNY are all the same OEM. So I'll track. I'm more of a dog guy, but Oval lets me hang out anyway. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You can't post photos in chat, so I'm fine. Backwards Miner, what are we overclocking now? We are on Radiant still. We're just finishing Radiant. Then we're going to move to Ironfish, Lithium, Blake 3. After that, we've got Ergo, ETC, Hash, and Conflux. All right, 3359. Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm going to wait for another miner screen to come up just to make sure we're leveled out. But yes, welcome back, Backwards Miner. I told you what algo. We're mining Radiant. Oh, sorry. SHA 512256D. There you go. That's what algorithm. Read my lips! 3.360. I need to not have a fidget near me because you guys probably hate the sound of me doing that. ADHD is frig. Clocks. We are running 2505, 450, 810. This is the last of them so far. Our best efficiency was at 2410, so I'm thinking upping it should be good. Oh, hell yeah. No, I'm glad the switch is working, man. I'm glad you didn't have to default it either. Software, we're showing 267.9, which is really close to accurate. That's slightly less efficient than the 2410 400, but I think I would pay that penalty, because we're at 12.59 hash per watt versus 12.44. I don't know. 257 versus 270 watts. I think that's worth it for an extra 120 mega hash. Financial failure backwards was responding to me, overclocker. Oh, sorry. Whatever. Pellish, Cisco makes D-Link, Blue Moon Mining. Yeah, no, it's an older managed gigabit non-PoE 24-port switch. SFP and 12 RJ45s. It's actually 26-port, but it's been in my storage forever, so I'm glad it's going to use. New England, hosting a 14th birthday party tonight. We have 3 events at my venue this weekend, so I'm just camping there all weekend. Oof. I mean, hopefully they're fun for you still, but... Alright, big upgrade from the 8-port Netgear. Yeah, I'm still using an 8-port Netgear in my garage, but like I've got 2 48-port 600-watt Ubiquiti switches just sitting here. I should probably sell those and buy like shittier switches. I don't know. I do use Ubiquiti at home. Alright, we are now done with Radiant. So let's drop back down to 2410 400. And let's move over to Lithium. Lithium. Oh, god damn it. Backwards Miner. I'll stream at 9 or 10 a.m. tomorrow. Eastern time. Okay. That's easy for me. Yes, that will work. I don't podcast until 1 p.m. your time. Yes, that's fine. I will watch. We got your dry run out of the way today, so perfect. Gotta wait for it to apply the clocks. All right. Now let's reapply what we actually wanted. JJC, anyone gonna chuck some hash rate on Ironfish once the algorithm? Yeah, I got completely cucked by the really shit-ass CLI wallet, losing all my Ironfish, so I'm a little bit bitter. But yeah, I do like the new fish hash algo. In fact, I'll show you my GPU sheet real quick that we're working on. You can see right here, it says fish hash, so I'm ready for it. I don't think that OC took. It did. We're just drawing a metric shit pile of power. Okay. Alright. $810. BZ miner. Pellish miner, Opalboard Tech. Have you tried Cedric Crispin's pool yet? For Ironfish? I don't currently mine iron. Or are you talking to lithium? 287. That is a lot of power for lithium. Dude, what the hell? Okay. JJC, I still don't know how to access the iron I mined at the beginning. Made the wallet inside Hive. Oh, God. I made it on my MacBook, and I even had Integra guy look at it when we were at Cypherpunk, and he's like, dude, I don't know. We tried resetting it, we tried bootstrapping and everything, so it's just 0. You said the algo is done and on testnet? Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it'll be interesting. I mean, it should just be like ETH hash, but 2/3 of the hash rate and a little bit less power. So the OCs should be simple. Although I'm curious to play around with core overclocks. Core offsets. 5241. Okay, that is a piss load of hash rate. But I'm going to need a second OC on a lithium because that's way too much power. All right, let's drop it to 1800. That is so wild to me, man. I guess no, that's all a core. Pellish both. No, I haven't heard of that. I'm all about community pools. I still use RetroMic for a lot of stuff. I use Bokiko for Virus. But like after King completely fucked the entire community with the Ergo and Radiant pools, I'm not saying I'm gun shy, but I'm not like super thrilled about. I don't know. There's just no accountability. Mining pool stats. Oh, sorry. I blinded all of you with the non-dark mode, even though it is dark mode. Oh, okay. I always got a lot of shit. Okay. Oh, it's Virus too. I'm gonna use Bokiko's pool for that, but Alium, ETC, Raven, Nexa, Ergo. Wow, he's got a lot of pools. You're not kidding. Oh, he's Radiant too. Nice. I think I'm in Vipor now for that, but I'm just. I don't know, man. I hate switching stuff around. Okay, what's our power at now? 220. God, that's still so much power. Software power 253. That is wrong. Wrongity, wrong. Wait for the hash rate to come down, see what it actually is. Yeah, man. Do more miner window thing. That is a lot of hash rate, though. All track. Andrew Masad. Oh, I didn't know that. Je ne suis pas. Oh, man. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, that's not French. That's really close to Je ne suis pas. Is that supposed to be merde? Vous êtes bien sûr merde à la français? Something like that? I speak French, but not very well. All of my accent's fucking banging. Viper pretty good for RxD. Yeah, that's what I'm on. Pellish Miner, barely anyone on his pool, so if you hit a block, you get the whole block. Yeah, but we were on RetroMic moved over his Radiant pool to PPLNS for a while, and all the blocks we hit were orphans, so he shut it down, which was sad. All right, hash rate evened out to 39, 35. Worse. Wow, okay. Yeah, so our other OC from RXD is better. It's just a lot of power. Let's move over to iron, which I don't even know whose wallet we're mining to. I don't think it's mine. Let's try Rigel, shall we? Je ne sais pas. Shit, I don't know what that is supposed to mean. Je ne suis pas de la merde. Ça suffit. Ouais, bien sûr. D'accord. Man, Andrew Masada over there must be typing on an Azer T. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Oh. Alright, power coming up. I am not something. Yeah, phonetically, that's pretty close. All good. 46.76. Wow, that's a lot of hash rate. 55.11. It is showing correct clocks at least. C'est la merde. Oui. I enjoy eavesdropping in conversations when French people are around, because clearly they have no idea that I understand French really well and can sort of speak it. Like interjecting when I leave the elevator. It's kind of fun. Oh my god, 329. Oh, that's so much wattage. This cooler's really good though. Barely spinning up. 55120. Read my words as shapes oval. Yeah, merde. De la merde is shit. M-E-R-D-E. Ça va? Oui, ça va bien. Et tu? Et vous? Est-ce que je peux tutoyer? Je suis désolé. C'est pour vous et... vous combien? But I understood what you meant. But French people, they'll read something like that and they'll understand exactly what you said and they'll fucking correct you. They'll be like, or they'll switch to English just to insult you. I'm like, bro, what is French for eat my ass? All right, so delete row. There it is. After this, I think we will go to probably Conflux. I think that's going to hit it the hardest. Oui, très bien, merci. De rien. Alright, let's move over to... Should we start heavy and work our way light? We're already light, so let's start with Ergo. And I'm going to need to wipe out the OCs. I don't think T-Rex even supports this card. Maybe it does. No French down here in the swamp. Few states over. French is really quite popular in Louisiana. Let's seize the card. Pellish Miner. In Yamar, Nova Scotia, they speak Arcadian French. It's a mix of English and French. Oh, man. It sounds worse than Quebecois. Sadie sometimes. CPU still doing great. Caspa BTC on the KSO doing well. Overclock stream. Great day. Yeah, I don't look at the metrics enough, but I know I need to keep the content up to keep you guys happy. Shides! Yay, please justify me buying this card. Definitely don't do that. Unless you're getting a really killer deal on it. Like, I would pay $1,200 for this thing just to have it for testing reasons, but, like, not a dime more than that. And that is an obscene waste of money compared to its efficiency on this kind of shit. Like, so far, the only standout thing I've seen... Like, it does 0.604 on Flux. It's pretty damn good. I think the efficiency is good on Nexa. I'll have to pull up the sheet when we're... I'll pull up the sheet when we're done. Alright. So we are mining, but the OCs have not been reset. Crap. Alright, let's... Screw it. Let's put in an offset. Why not? Sadie sometimes knows how to order Cajun. That's all French. Nice. Oh my god. Andrew Masad, it's just me, bro. I got skills. Recognize. I recognize your kitties. Schneids. Yeah, I just need one. Nice. I mean, I get it. You're not going to lose money on this thing, but like what you would spend on this, how many 3070s you could buy for that? Which are just as efficient on pretty much everything. No. Backwards miner. I got my FE for $600. Thanks, Best Buy. Jesus. Well, that's theft. It's 100% worth that. Absolutely. Alright, I'm gonna wipe out... Well, I'll start with these numbers. I'm really curious, actually, what it's gonna end up doing. So we were running 1210... Where are you, Ergo? 1210, 100, 10, 200. We're on TRX 0.26.8. PMD, we're showing 176. I like when I look down and it's on the correct thing. Quebec French is guttural. Oh my god, dude, Quebec was that good. Shides, yeah, 1200 is a nice price for one. Yeah, I would assume he wouldn't sell it for that. It's worth more than that. But 1200 is what I would pay to own one. If I found one for that, I would do it, but... Dude, Panda called my name with no N today. I was elated. We finally got through to Panda. Amazing. Pellish, sitting here, I had to take my vest off. I pray no bullets fly. Jesus. I also pray that no bullets fly. That would be badly. Backwards miner, ordered a 4070 on the day of launch, got a 4090. Damn, nice. I tested a 4070 on launch day, and the owner, this guy, returned it because it was so bad. Wow, holy shit balls. However, software power is dead on. That's nice. 239. This card is really good at Ergo, which shouldn't surprise me. 384-bit bus, fast memory, and I don't even know... I kind of want to keep CLI overclocking this thing. Let's try 10.8. Let's see if that even takes. No, it does not. Oh, I have to put in a memory offset, that's right. Let's see if that works. Neoxa, nice. Backwards miner. Shides. Sadie sometimes says hello. Pellish miner. I want to buy some 4000 series just to resell them. You're better off with 3000 series, dude. Or at least buy 7000 series AMD if you can get those cheap. Those cards are actually still good. 4000 series, not good. Except for this one. This is just overpriced. Backwards miner. Ovalbore also driver 545 to make the 4000 more efficient, I found out. I don't think I can even force that on Hive. There we go. 10751, that worked. So let's go ahead and push plus 2000. It should easily take that. Financial failure, bye all. Good chats, thanks for the overclocking. Bye. Bye Roger for me, please. Say sometimes, yeah, it's the same bus as the 3090 Ti. The 3090, the 3080 Ti, the 3080 12 gig, the 7900 XTX. Yes. Backwards miner, you can. Yeah, meh. Don't care. I'm not going to buy one of these, so I don't really care. I'm doing the community a disservice, oh no. They'll survive. Okay, so we were at 239.3. Oh yeah, oh we're definitely picking up. Let's see if we're gaining power too. 196. 10200 plus 2000. Software wattage 192. Deviating a little bit. 264.9. Sent you proof. Yeah, at the end, maybe I'll run one more algo just to see side by side, but I don't care. 264.9. Okay. So actually we hit 265. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt there. Let's see how good the memory is on this. 1.359, same efficiency. All right. Let's see. All my good cards, I used to be able to push 2898 offset. Let's see if this one will take that. GDDR6X is a hell of a thing. All right, it took. Let's see if it crashes. All right, 10,200 plus 2898. PMD, what do we got? 202. 100 core offset, 1210. Software, we are showing. God, T-Rex, your interface is so shit. 199. And 269. That's got to still be coming up. It has to be. The efficiency is dropping. Andrew Masad, Polish Miner, I will, sir. Andrew Masad, let's just say I don't deliver pizzas and some of my job is IT related, but you'll never see it most likely. Nice. I have a high school friend that now works in like the auto theft department. It's wild, some of the stories. 274.5. Actually, the efficiency is getting better. 1.356 megahash per watt. Oh, software is now showing 218. Wow, wrong. Wrongity wrong. Guess I should confirm. No, definitely wrong. Did we level out? 275.5. All right, that's pretty good. All right, so that was Ergo. Let's move over to ETC. NB, oh my god. I don't even know if this miner is going to work with it. Let's try. Andrew Masad, anyone? Oh, Polish Miner. Theft is part of it, yes. Emojis tell it all. Police, police, car, car, car. 5-0, hide the bush. Depends on where you live. Probably fine. This auto theft guy also partakes. I wonder what it didn't like there, frankly. Oh, we had a 200 core offset. Jeez. Probably hitting the core a little harder. Hopefully we didn't hard crash it. I hate when miners do this shit. Hash rate quite low. 275.5? That's pretty good on Ergo, actually. December 7th, legal in Ohio. Oh my god. It's been... edibles have been legal for over a year here, but like, what do you call it? The actual flower, I think they call it. That's legal here now, too. You know what? I'm going to change this from NB Miner to LOL Miner. NB Miner was always my friend back in the ETH days, but that hasn't been updated in so long. I do feel like we're probably leaving hash rate on the table. Delete. And I'm very, very hopeful that it didn't crash this card. I might have. YobaTube, welcome. Hello. Welcome back. DAG generation complete. What are we running for OCs? It didn't wipe them. Let's see. Oh, I haven't crashed yet. That's good. Oh man, that hash rate sucks. Hopefully it's still warming up. It should do better than that. I love NB Miner and T-Rex, but you called it. They have not updated in quite a while. Yeah, T-Rex, man, I loved the fight back when they were doing the LHR unlockers. And then LOL Miner comes in and they're like, yeah, I actually figured that out. Bye. 117.14. Yeah, that is not great. That's not great. 117.16. We are running software power of 241, core clock 1210, and we are running the same 10200 plus 2898 100 core offset, which I'm gonna Ethereum how much? Zero. I don't like Ethereum. Let's see, LOL miner 1.77B. 1.76B broke my ghost sheets. So upsetty spaghetti. 258. Well, okay, that's more efficient than a 3090. Same hash rate though, which shouldn't surprise me. Also, I don't know why the average is showing 112. It's clearly getting 117.14. Let me pull the offset off. And then, yeah. I'm really curious. Maybe we have to push the memory harder. Hi, chat. Hi, YobaTube. It's good to see you. Hope everything is well where you are. Sadie sometimes. Found NB Miner in 1660s. Still worked at 2 miners, Raven, but wouldn't show in the software. I have that issue with G Miner on the P106s and Ethash. NB Miner on Windows 11 crashes when using Kapow. Yeah, I mean, they probably haven't updated it since driver like 510 was around and pretty common. Not mega surprised there. Oh, our hash rate did not change. Did our power? 257, 8. No. So offset didn't make a lick of difference. So we are memory limited. Let's try pushing 3,000. On some 6X cards, I can get them up to like 3,000, 3,200 on the best ones, but I don't think I'd trust it. Andrew Masad, Bud. What? Used to love NB Miner, rarely use it anymore. I know. There was always that like fight between NB and T-Rex, and I was an NB guy. It was like better GUI. I think it had slightly better efficiency from my experience. But, oh guys, I forgot to tell you, I got one of those anti-fatigue mats that we talked about on the last stream. Holy shit. Game changer. My streams are going to be even longer now. How long have I been on? 2 hours. I'm going to try to be under 2 3/4 hours this time because I looked at my last streams. They're all like 2 3/4 hours bang on. 117.15. That is just all she's going to do for us. What the shit it took. Let me up the core clock, I guess. Put 100 offset back in it. It should take even more than that. I think we got 200 or 300 off the offset in Kapow. Backwards miner. Love NB Miner. Solo hit 2 blocks 2 times a day back in the day. Mined most of my ETH on NB Miner. Hell yeah. LOL Miner, FTW. Lollydub he seems pretty cool. Sadie sometimes, ooh, stress mat, FTW. Yes. It's good. I mean, I still am fat enough where I sink into it, but it's nice. Plus my Ethernet cord for this rig runs underneath it, so I don't like kick it and potentially ruin everything. This thing, a 117 is all she's got to give. If I get another 117.16, I'm calling it. All right, calling it. What's the efficiency we're looking at? 0.454. Meh. I have 3090s that would eat this thing for lunch. Delete row. Okay, Conflux. I think that'll be our last one for the night. Right. G miner. Yes, please. I'm guessing this OC won't crash it, but it's not going to be happy. Conflux hits cards a lot harder than Ethash. I'll track. Overboard Tech, have you seen anyone testing the Quadro GV100? 32 gigabyte HBM2. I have not. A lot of those cards are still 2048-bit bus, but like, no, I really haven't. The weirdest things I've seen tested are whatever I've tested. The MIs, the V540, that's the weirdest thing. Pellish Miner, when I run Hive OS, I'm running RX 588 gig cards and any other AMD I might have. Those, I mean, still, if you can pick the algo you're mining, like, they're still, like, kind of okay. Well, they were kind of okay on Dynex, Ergo, ET Hash. They're really not good on core algos, but anything that leverages memory, they're not that bad, especially if you have an Elpida card or something like that. Like, it's not that bad. 118.2. Software power showing 283. And we're running the exact same overclock, so 1210, 100, 200 plus 3000. The memory is good on this card, I will say that. What are we running? G miner? What version? G miner 3.42. We'll run a little bit more core clock after this. See if we pick anything up from that. 270. No. 282. Software is pretty close. Alright, 0.419. I don't know if that's good. Let's bump this up to 1810. And let's drop a 300 offset on that. Let's see if we brick it. ET hash for 580s in Kapow. Yeah, I mean, they still do, what, 10, 12 mega hash if you let them run just full torpedo. It's not awful. I mean, the efficiency's dog shit, but it's the same as like a P106. So, yeah. But I mean, Kapow leverages memory pretty hard. That makes sense. It's all about power rate, but if you're not paying power, I would absolutely still be running Polaris. I think my only Polaris cards right now are, I have a 564 gig, a 574 gig, and a 488 gig. And I probably should go back through and like test a lot of that kind of stuff as the markets start getting better and people start caring about mining and it like financially makes sense for me to spend more time of my week to test more cards. I will do that for you guys, but right now I just do this whenever it's fun for me. I don't want to get burnt out on it. What I did with the automotive channel is the same thing I'm going to do here. If it's not worth making, I'm not going to make it. Holy turds, Sia coin is up 27%. Look at it, look at Aletheum, dude. It's up at least that much today. Backwards miner, I'm going to set up those ASRock H81 BTC, 1 Hive, 1 MMP for testing purposes. Nice. I thought about grabbing them. It's not a bad price. I mean, they have a CPU in them already, so like if I can get mining experts with a CPU, cooler, and RAM for 65, I think I prefer that. All right, that is exactly the same performance. Exactly the same wattage. Does not care at all about core. Clearly memory hardened. What I'm going to do now, let's go back to the best setting on Flux, and then I'm going to force the driver update. And let's see what happens. That'll be my last little test here. Mini Z. So what was our best result here? 2410. Oh, we'll call that 450, I think. Actually, we crashed it the other way. And we got 5,000 mem, no mem offset, and oops, oh, it would help if I clicked into that. Oh, God. 5. Oh, God damn it. Backwards, what's the actual version so I can force it? H81s from Nerd Gears. Had a couple for sale over the summer. Bought one and it was crap. Waited and bought another. The one they sent runs Hive on for me. Nice. I mean, $50 on wherever Backwards found them, I think on eBay. That's not bad, but then you work in sales tax. I'm like, nah. Yields were amazing. Let's see here. Mind the crap out of Raven. Dude, I used to heat my bedroom with Polaris cards on Raven. They were pulling in like... Man, I think I had 3 RX 570s. They were pulling in 30 Raven a day or something like that. It's crazy. I sent you a picture. 545.29.02. Thank you. Frick, I love having fiber. Oh, this is so much nicer. Thank you. This is a pretty quick computer, so this should install pretty freaking fast. SSD 3950X, dual channel RAM, 4090. I guess for testing reasons, I'm going to have to get this going and then push the 500 offset to it. Or I guess we could work with one of the other OCs that I know worked. Hellish Miner. I wish I had a bigger miner farm. See ya. Hellish. Andrew Masada. I have 2 HS box. Oh, God. ASICs. Gross. Alright, miner. Let's push the OC back to it. God, that was the fastest NVIDIA driver install I've ever seen. 545.29.02. Nice. Oh, crap. I forgot that I was running multiple multiple commands here. Uh-oh. Did that crash it? Uh-oh, I crashed it. Crap. Alright, hard reset. Let's hope the Octominer module gets through to it. Yes, it did. Good. Excellent. Well, that's a good first start. Hell yeah! Hi, Sadie's 4090 BFF. Welcome to the end of the stream. After this, I think I'm going to record the 3 little clips for the V540, the 170HX, and this, so I can at least get them in the hopper. Which of those would you guys like to drop first? Probably not this, because you can just watch the live stream. I feel like either the V540 or the 170HX. It's just the overview. No way it's already back up. No. I don't buy that. That clearly had no overclock on it. 176 souls. 408 watts? Fuck me running. Okay. 170. Got it. That will probably be this Sunday's video then. Or the recap of going up north and installing more rigs. Whatever I have time for, I think is probably what's going to happen. But I gotta go say hi to some new kittens tomorrow. So cute. 450. Let's see if I can crash it before I even get in there. Whichever video has Jada. I don't know if any of them do. And I've been putting off the 1660 video for a while. I'm supposed to be picking up another 1660 Ti from a friend, but the dude is kind of a burnout. So we'll see. Waiting to cool down. Really? Wow. I'll see if it does that again. It's a soft crash, but... Backwards Miner, Overclocking, I'll have a question for you tomorrow on your package. Oh boy. Does it have to do with... this? Backwards Miner? And sucking out the air from the blowhole? I think he was talking to me. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, we crashed her. We crashed her, bud. All right, reboot. Crap. Why is it not taking that OC, dude? All right, let's try 400 offset when it comes back out. That's... Yeah, we'll try the 18, 10, 400, 10, 200, I guess. I just want to try something that is known for sure. Huh. No, but something else you put on your wall. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff on my wall. Mainly GPU boxes. Update drivers midstream, retest all the things. No. Retest one thing to see if it actually makes a difference. On the 40 series it might, but also... What the hell? Boot! Damn you. Come on. Oh, shides, you're breaking my heart. Bye! There we go. Booted a minute ago. Remote access. So, I guess we are going to throw 18, 10, 400. 5,000. Yep. A few coins doing great today. Don't forget Alium. That's going up crazy, too. Edger Masad have not paid any attention to the Nexa, to be honest. What the... I have premium. What the hell is going on here? Shit-ass TV. I haven't seen a YouTube ad in a long time. I don't like that at all. I do mine some Nexa, but not much. Okay, Hive Shell. Edger Masad, I was mining to get a node back when they were 300,000. Stopped at 90K when they changed it to 1 million. Oof. Oh, they dicked you hard there, bud. I wonder if there's just an issue with Mini Z in this driver. If there is, I can try a different coin, different miner. Oh, okay. Nope. We're good. Just coming up. So this was 535 driver. 535 driver. PMD showing. Wow, it's jumping. Shocking, right? So I'm showing 178.2. Oh, just over 2. 205. 205 minus 2 watts higher. Software wattage, what are we showing? 193. Software wattage is showing lower. Hash rate's coming up. Ooh, maybe it is a little bit better. It's really close, though. 109. All right, backwards. We were at 0.56626 before. We're at 0.570528. So, yeah, it's certainly not worse. Our power is a little bit higher, and our hash rate is a little bit higher. I still don't know much about Alium, but I mine the ever-living piss out of it. So, there we go. There's our... Let me pull up the sheet for you guys right now. I'll put that on the screen. And then let me go over to my other sheet, which has kind of my efficiency chart. So, let's see here. Let's start with Flux. 0.55 is considered good. We're at 0.60, so that's extremely good. I'm actually going to highlight that. What's next? Nexa. I personally call 0.55 quite good. Wow. Yeah, this thing is extraordinarily good at Nexa. Wow. Yep, if you have a 4090, that might be the play. Kapow 195, that's very mediocre. 0.2 I consider pretty good on that. The 170HX like 0.26, but that was software, so I'm not really sure. Lithium I consider good to be, where is this? 17. All right, so same efficiency as a 3070 on a lithium, which means Ironfish will be the same. Radiant 10. So it's better at Radiant than it is a lithium. I'm not going to call that great, but Dynex 50, meh, not that great. Hash rate's good, but like the power efficiency and the value not that great. Ergo quite good actually. Yeah, 1, that's probably the strongest thing. I'm surprised. It's got to be the core. Pigeon, unfortunately. I think Wild Rig supports it, so we could try it again with that, but ETC 454 not great. Kyla coin, I don't know what's good. Conflux 0.4, so it's good at Conflux, but yeah, these green ones are where it stands out. So there we go. Let me catch up on chat here. Solar blocks, different node, lithium. Oh, I'm caught up actually. We're good. So that's it, everybody. That is the end of the 4090 testing. I'm just gonna go ahead and remove my flight sheet, go back to Virus mining on this CPU, shut her down, and pull the card. So let's do that. Shut down. Chuck Danger, welcome. I am just finishing up, actually a little bit ahead of schedule for me. Most of my streams are 2 3/4 hours. This one's only 2 1/4 hour. So normally you would have had another half hour of me to suffer through, but not today. Not today. God, this card is just obscene. Oh, I was hoping I could give you guys just the GPU camera, but I cannot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's hot. Oh, jeez. Ah, heck. Card is freaking ridiculous. Absolutely obscene. The back plate's definitely working. It's doing something. Try not to break the little tab on the 12 pin. Everything's good. Got the sense wires in there. Alright, let me boot this bad boy back up and probably disconnect the the fancy light. I don't need that extra wattage for CPU mining. Oh. People try to deliver a parcel to work after hours. Buy backwards miner, Pellish miner, you can build a garage with the mortar. I'm so confused. Getting off, waking up at 3:50 to do more work and then stream. Girthy, yes. Anyway, I'm gonna make sure this bad boy comes up, starts going Virus. And I saw earlier, it looked like this thing had a ton of GPUs on it. We're gonna go with 0. Oh, it won't actually let you do that. That's right. Go with 1? No, she just empty it. You used to be able to do empty. Ugh, gross. Fine. GPU is huge. The GPU is absolutely disgustingly massive. Cool. It's booted. I will leave you all with that. Thank you for swinging through. Hopefully DJ's still streaming. If he is, head on over to him. I have no idea how to redirect. I am but a humble noob. But yeah, I will, right after this actually, make a video on it, record it, so at least I have it on the internet hidden, and then I'll push them out as quick as I can. So thank you everyone once again for coming. I will see you in, yeah, I don't know, a weekish probably for another stream. But in the meantime, Sunday uploads. So stay tuned.